NBA sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Lou Williams.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Trae Young said when he was growing up, he was never a big leaper or a dunker. Truth be told, he said, I wasn't even considered a top guard in my recruiting class, but I worked relentlessly and played with a chip on my shoulder. I wanted to be considered among the great players. I wanted to belong. Kevin, he certainly belongs with the Hawks right now.
Thanks, D.A. Tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. This one might get heated.
I'm sure you felt that way many times when you play.
Almost every time I took the floor.
Good.
You literally want to dislike your opponent.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Hachimura out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Len. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Neto in at the 2. And for the Hawks, Collins is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Young. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Snell in at the 3 spot. Westbrook against Young. And here's Bogdanovich. Here's Snell, just 5 to shoot. The shot's good.
Boy, not nearly tough enough inside on the defensive end. They made that all too easy for him.
Westbrook passes to Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
I'll tell you, it's not just the jumper you've got to concern yourself where Bradley Beal is concerned. How about that finish?
Young passes to Collins. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Knocked loose. Here's Westbrook. Oh, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. Now the superb athleticism of Russell Westbrook on full display. The vertical out of this world.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Last game he had 28 points. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. The pass to Hachimura. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Wow, gritty play by Rui Hachimura doesn't let the foul prohibit him from finishing.
And Doris, don't forget a consensus All-American in his final year of college. Hachimura scoring almost 20 points a game.
Yes, Greg, he helped the Gonzaga Bulldogs to 37 wins in each of his last 2 years, and obviously played in some big-time games. Was asked to step up in key moments, and he delivered.
One shot.
And that one falls for Hachimura.
It's such a joy to see the diversity of the NBA growing. Rui Hachimura becomes only the 2nd Japanese-born player to be drafted in the NBA. Incredible stuff.
Now, here's Collins. He's coming off a 25-point game against Indiana. Young dishes to Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. Now Beal. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Here's the Hawks with the ball. Trailing by 5. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
And so it's Washington with it, following the three by Atlanta. The shot's good from Westbrook.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Young looking it over. Right side, Collins. That three off the mark. Washington leading now by 4. In the corner, it's Westbrook. A three-pointer, no good. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. To the paint. And finished off by Collins.
And that's the advantage of having a lead guard who can both pass and shoot. Young draws attention, then takes advantage of a poor rotation defensively.
Now, here's Westbrook. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. They recover it. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Good, and Beal picking up the assist. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
I think you've got to respect the catch-and-shoot game of Russell Westbrook. He is excellent at pulling up.
Hachimura against Collins. Bogdanovich finds Snell. Here's Collins. Lets it go from 14. Westbrook pulls it in.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just...
Goodness.
This young man has got some big-time athleticism. Hachimura getting off the floor and finishing with no doubt.
And Doris, we saw with the bubble how jarring a long break can be before the playoffs.
Kevin, many coaches considered the bubble to be a brand new season. You had, in essence, last season, 2 training camps. And the fact that the NBA was willing and able to pull off the logistical challenges of a restart was nothing short of remarkable.
And that one falls for Hachimura. The Hawks trail by 8. Young outside. Outside Collins. Pass to Bogdanovich. Poked away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Westbrook with a wide open look. And again, Washington with the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Young pass to Snell. Outside Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Passes it to Len. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And how about this, Doris? For all of his offensive accomplishments, Beal has said he wants to make the all-defensive first team at some point.
Well, he has the instincts, the athleticism, and the tenacity to do exactly that, Greg. The problem is he has had to expend so much energy at the offensive end. But what you love is he's willing to take on difficult challenges. That should help him qualify.
And here's a look at some stats for Westbrook. An amazing run for him the second half of the season. 1st in assists, 4th in rebounding, and he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here, leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. And Young kicks to Snell. In the corner, it's Capella. Clock at 4. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Atlanta again missing. Wizards leading by 13. Here's Hachimura. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Young. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, fending off the defense well there. Young solid at just being crafty enough in these types of situations.
The drive by Beal. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Land's got his second bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Bogdanovich. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first one falls. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for the Hawks. And a change for the Wizards. Smith has checked in. Second free throw, no good. You know, Doris, teams are using analytics more than ever before. We know that. And for example, blocks are certainly a key number. But some defenders, as you know, are so good, teams don't even go at them because of those analytical numbers.
Kevin, we refer to that as shot suppression, and you have to look no further than the last 2 winners of the Defensive Player of the Year award, Giannis Antetokounmpo and Rudy Gobert. When those 2 guys are in the middle of the paint, a ball handler or would-be shot taker may reverse course and reset the offense. That's how much those guys impact the game on the defensive end.
First one falls for him. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Alinari comes in for Collins. Hunter's checked in for Bogdanovich. Lou Williams is subbed in for Young. And a switcher also for Washington. Gafford's checked in. Good on both. Westbrook with it. He's got 10. To the middle. Here's Smith. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Gallinari. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Now the Wizards with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Hachimura finds Westbrook. Over Okongwu. Here's Gafford. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Williams. Washington with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Hachimura. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
The Wizards making a switch here. Matthews is checked in. Atlanta calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
are the league's best setup artists? Let's check it out. Russell Westbrook, number 1. Second is Trae Young.
And these two guys each initiate such tremendous ball movement. It's really fun to watch both of them operate.
Now, here's Hunter. He's tightly guarded. Herter passes to Gallinari. 6 to shoot. Williams for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
And there's the pass to Hachimura. Gallinari brings the double team. Matthews against Williams. Inside, Westbrook. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Williams dishes to Gallinari. Williams against Smith. It's blocked. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on DeAndre Hunter. Greg, who are your favorite players to watch in the NBA?
Boy, that's a tough one. You know, you gotta like the guys that have changed the game in some regards, right? Steph, KD, and Giannis. Those are the guys that are just doing things that don't seem normal.
True.
Then others who remind you of past greatness. You know, Jason Tatum with Kobe, or maybe an Anthony Davis with Hakeem. And those are guys that I love. And,
Take a break.
the other guy, listen, LeBron James. I could watch him play basketball every day. You know, to do what he's done at this stage of his career, I just think it's incredible. And I think our game is in great shape.
Agree on all counts. The Wizards making a switch here. Berton is checked in. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Hawks. 17-point game. Over Smith. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Lou Williams can score from all 3 levels. Gets to the mid-range in that instance.
Smith with it. Williams picks him up. Goes up to the stripe. And that one is off. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with the win.
Yeah, and they won that matchup last time, and it wasn't even close, guys.
Yeah, I thought that had to do with getting the starters in foul trouble and then taking advantage of the substitutes, and that led to a huge disparity on the scoreboard.
The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
Chandler Hutchison, he's checked in for Hachimura.
One shot.
That one falls for Bertans. Looking at Washington, they took the win in their last game out against the Indiana Pacers. Williams in the post, covered by Smith. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
A small frame, but big game. Lou Williams in the paint.
Smith the pass to Hutchison. Here's Gafford. Here's Bertanis. 1:58 left here in the opening quarter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. This time's checked in for Kevin Herter. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
The Hawks trail by 16. Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Williams. And there it is for him. Williams has got 9 points.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Gallinari against Smith. Now, here's Bertans. Tight defense on him. The 3, just 4 to shoot. Rebound by the Hawks.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Hunter dishes to Williams. Now, here's Okongwu. D right on him. Gallinari down low. Working on Bertans.
It's a guessing game. If you're defending Gallinari in the pick and roll, my goodness, is he good with the ball in his hands.
Oh, that's blocked. And he gets it back. Smith the pass to Hutchison. Now, here's Bertans. In the corner, Smith with it. Nailed from three-point land. Smith's got his second basket.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Gallinari passes to Okongwu. It's blocked. Matthews against Dunn. Passes it to Smith. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Bertans. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Well, the threat to score is real when Lou Williams has the ball, but he uses that to set up his passing game.
And so it's the Washington Wizards, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action after this word. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Wizards team out there.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Now, here's Bertans. He had 10 points in the win against Indiana. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Wizards. We've got Matthews. Also out there is Ish Smith, and it's Bertans in at the power forward. Dunn kicks to Williams. Bertans grabs the board.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Smith with it, guarded by Hunter. Back to Bertans. The kick out to Matthews. And here's Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, Bertans can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 16. Out to the wing. Dunn, wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Washington's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Smith, wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. There's the pass to Gallinari. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dunn. Gallinari's got 5.
What a pure shooting motion for Danilo Gallinari, and at 6'10", that's special.
Indoors, when you just look at the numbers the last 2 seasons, Gallinari has been playing like an all-star.
Now, Greg, you're talking about 20 points per game, 6 rebounds, a couple of assists, and he began to shoot a higher volume of threes, which obviously sometimes leads to a little bit less efficiency. But not for Gallinari. He's actually improved his accuracy from the three-point line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. John Cowens comes in for Gallinari. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Hunter. Young is subbed in for Lou Williams. I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. Fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
And finished off by Collins.
This is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
Smith and Capella sends it back.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And the Hawks making a change here. Snell's checked in, and a switcher also for Washington. Russell Westbrook in for Ish Smith. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The shot's good from Westbrook.
I can't imagine the energy expended by Russell Westbrook. Always a threat to score, even when he's getting knocked around.
Young pass to Capella. Here's Young. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
Just 3 to shoot. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. The shot, no good. And Washington the other way now. They led by as many as 18 points. Kicks to Westbrook. That shot off the mark. Collins with some nice D. To the inside. Here's Capella. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Alex Len picks one up.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Washington. Both good from the line that time. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Now Beal, and finished off by Beal.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And it's blocked.
Relentless defensive energy from Rui, able to outwork this man and send it back.
Outside, Beal. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. So a moment now to see the story for John Collins.
And guys, I think he's starting to feel the wear and tear of the season a little bit. That comes across in his rebounding numbers. They've dropped off this month. He needs that second win, and no doubt he'll get it soon.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Wizards leading by 12. Beal finds Len. And here's Westbrook. Tipped away. Young with the steal. And now here comes Young leading the break. The Hawks again can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Hachimura the pass to Westbrook. The Wizards with another miss. So for the Wizards, their last game a win against the Pacers in Indiana. Young outside. Bogdanovich with it. He's got 6. He dishes it to Young. To the paint. Here's Capella. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Great initiative from Capella there. Seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D to act.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
That's good from Capella.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Tony Snell. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They led by as many as 18 points. Makes it off the glass. Westbrook's got 16 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks very much, Kevin. Clint Capella is a 7-footer in track shoes. He said, I always try to have that pace. Whenever I sprint, I have an impact on the offense. I try to focus on that and keep my energy up. Guys, guards love big men who run the floor as hard as Capella. Back to you.
He is indeed, David, very athletic. Thanks. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. trademarks of the many best point guards in the league, their ability to score in addition to distribute. So here now a look at the top scoring point guards this season. Number 5 is Trae Young.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
You know, they truly are. Whether it's one-on-one situations or staying within that team framework, that is a gifted group offensively. And, you know, you said it. Their ability to put up big points from the one-guard spot is what really sets them apart.
The Hawks trail by 10. Outside, Bogdanovich. Collins trying to break free. Bogdanovich, no luck.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Beal gets a wide open look. His three-pointers off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oops.
Westbrook passes to Len. Now the dish to Beal. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Westbrook against Young. Outside Collins. Comes up empty down low.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Young against Westbrook. Stolen by Westbrook. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Young for 3. Finds the hole for the 2nd time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
You know, the range Young has really is unlimited. He just feels comfortable shooting as soon as he crosses half court.
Beal, the pass to Len. Now here is Hachimura. Trying to get open as Len. Hachimura, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Good on the bucket. Bogdanovich has got it back down to within single digits for Atlanta.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Pass to Hachimura. Down low, Len lays it up and banks it in. And that's now 6 points for Alex Len.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's Herter. 8 points his last outing. 5 on the clock. Ripped away. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court and finished off by Beal.
What a beautiful connection there. Beal showing off the hang time.
Atlanta calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Alinari comes in for Collins. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Lou Williams is subbed in for Young. Then for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Len. Davis Bertans comes in for Hachimura. And it's Matthews in for Raul Neto. Just 5 on the clock. There's Gallinari with the 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Westbrook passes to Bertans. Now here's Beal. He's got 8. 18 feet out. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. And here is Hunter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Bradley Beal picks one up.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
The Hawks have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
The first free throw is good. Dunn, he's checked in for the Hawks. Ish Smith, he's checked in for the Wizards. He hits both from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Passes it to Gafford.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Okongwu. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Pass to Gafford. 1:31 left to play here in the half. And it's blocked.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Williams kicks to Hunter. To the wing right side. Gallinari outside. Shot clock reset for the Hawks. And he trims the lead to single digits. Hunter's got 4 this quarter.
And one thing about Hunter, it never gives up. You can see the focus and energy that he plays with on every possession.
And it's Smith missing.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Smith the pass to Gafford. Dishes to Matthews.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. A shot by Williams, no good. Washington leading now by 7. Now here's Beal. Not a lot of room. Shoots. And that one released in time, but no good.
And really, Hunter can guard every position. This is something that makes him incredibly valuable.
And so it's the Washington Wizards bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Russell, what's the most important thing for you offensively so far?
Just trying to stay in attack mode, man. Moving the ball. You know, they force you to make the extra pass, and God's doing a good job of that tonight. Just try to come out and give my team some energy.
Russell, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. There was no stopping Russell Westbrook in the first half. He had 18 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. It's been quite a night so far for him. And taking a look at the Wizards, Shaq, what'd you think?
I think the speed of Russell Westbrook has been the story of this game. Hard to close out on him. Look, he's going to blow right by you. And in the open floor, no one can match him stride for stride. He's like a gazelle, a deer, a cheetah, mixed in one. He's like a gazelle deer.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on Atlanta.
They didn't really show the effort on the boards they should have. They were out-rebounded, and now they really got their work cut out for them in the second half. If they're going to come back, they need to put in a much better effort on the glass.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. And the Wizards with possession. They led by as many as 18 points. Trae Young is out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Tony Snell. Then it's John Collins. And it's Capella in at center. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Young outside. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 5 assists in the game.
What an outstanding pass, and Bradley Beal has come such a long way as a playmaker.
Westbrook against Young. Here's Bogdanovich, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
A moment now to see the numbers for Capella. Since the All-Star break, he's been unstoppable. 1st in rebounding, 5th in blocks, and not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat.
Take a break.
What a monster he is in the paint.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Bogdanovich. Lenz checked in for Washington. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. Washington leading now by 7. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And the rejection by Collins. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Beal, and he uses the glass on the layup. Beal's got 10 points.
I tell you, that's physical defense. Bradley Beal being aggressive, maintains his focus, finishes through contact. Exactly what you want from this guy.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Young with the steal. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Really clever with the basketball. Young's so advanced offensively. Excellent pull-up jumper there.
Westbrook kicks to Beal. With some arc. And the dunk by Len.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Young outside. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Rebound, Washington. Westbrook's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Neto, defended by Young. Neto can't get it to go. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 7. And the layup's good off the glass. Young's got 4 this quarter.
Solid there, just recognizing when to drive. When Young has some wiggle room, he sees it.
Washington calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And now let's check out the league's leading rebounders. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Clint Capella on top.
And guys, his rebounding has taken a lot of pressure off their other bigs. It frees those guys up to contribute in a lot of other ways.
Now Westbrook has got 18. They get it again. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
There's very few point guards who crash the glass as well as Russell Westbrook, determined to make an impact there.
Young passes to Collins. Back to Young. That one falls.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. The pass to Hachimura. He kicks to Westbrook. Hachimura with it. He's got 15. That one's not going to go. Here's Snell. Len with the block.
Well, for a big guy so light on his feet, Len rising into the air with ease.
To the right side. Snell from outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Pass to Neto. Passes to Beal. 3-pointer. Not going to go that time. And Atlanta will come the other way. To the middle for the tie. Snell, that's good. Snell's got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And with the pause here, how about the stats for Bradley Beal? He's been on a tear since the All-Star break, going really to another level. He's putting up 29 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And he brings it for them every game on the offensive end.
Well, I think you can tell he relishes this role, being the catalyst on the offensive end, night in and night out.
Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. For the lead, here's Collins, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options. He forces them to get sloppy.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And a switcher also for Washington. Hutchison's checked in. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 20. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. In the corner, Snell with it. Jacks up a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. Washington calls timeout.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And the Hawks making a change here. Gallinari's checked in.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Trae Young. Since the break, he's been simply stellar. 2nd in assists, 16th in scoring, and he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And going back to him being 2nd in assists, it's his ability to control the pace of the game, his peripheral vision. That makes him such a great floor leader.
Well, with the length and athleticism, the intimidation becoming a factor, Len aggressive in the painted area draws the foul.
For Washington, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, still working to become a more accurate free throw shooter. And what you like about Len is he's getting to the free throw line a lot more consistently.
Atlanta making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. Smith checked in for Washington. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. The lead is 2. Inside, Capella. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw. Wizards trail by 3. Feeds it to Westbrook. And he banks in the layup. And it's now 22 points for Russell Westbrook.
I don't know a person who couldn't admire the passion and the energy and the ferocity with which Russell Westbrook plays night after night after night.
Back to Young. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Smith right side. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Hutchison. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Hutchinson's got it all tied up now for Washington.
Well, the aggressiveness of Russell Westbrook setting up that bucket right there. This guy knows how to find the best shot possible.
And here is Okongwu. Now Young. Shot clock at 5. There's the feed to Gallinari. And it's good. 2 points. Gallinari's got 9.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The pass to Hachimura. Back to Westbrook. And the layup falls. Westbrook's got 24 points.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
Here's Gallinari. Land with the block. And they'll keep possession. Capella with the bucket. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside Westbrook. To the inside. Here's Len. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Clint Capella.
This is called getting a better understanding of the game. How and when to attack. Len going to the free throw line.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And he makes the first. Atlanta making some changes. Lou Williams has checked in for Clint Capella, and it's done in for Young. And then for Washington, Bertans comes in for Hachimura, and it's Matthews in for Russell Westbrook. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Listen, there are a few guards in this league who can overpower defenders, but Dunn, that rare breed.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
The Wizards making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, Chris Dunn tantalized the NBA guys with his elite speed, his playmaking ability. There were some question marks about his decision-making, but I think that's about repetition.
Gafford passes to Bertans. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hutchison. He has 5. It's rebounded by Lou Williams. Smith with the defensive effort. Wizards trail by 3. Bertans finds Smith. Here's Gafford. Pass to Matthews. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Atlanta's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
Now you can see why people are so high on Chris Dunn. Vicious attack of the rim has the power and explosiveness to intimidate.
Kicks it to Matthews. Lays it up off the glass. Matthews has got 4 points this quarter.
huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Dunn passes to Gallinari. Here's Herter. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
To the middle. Pass to Gafford. Outside Matthews. For the tie. Rebounded by the Hawks. Dunn's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Herter. Dunn outside. Pass to Okongwu. Hawks passing it around. Here's Gallinari. Good. Nice job down low. Gallinari's got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks.
Confidence and composure in the paint. Danilo Gallinari from inside.
Outside Matthews. Here's Gafford. Gallinari covering. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Dunn. Out on his own on the break. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Just a great nose for the ball. Chris Dunn with the clean pick. Starts the fast break, and they leave no doubt.
There's 48 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Back to Bertans. And that one, good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Wizards. Beal comes in for Chandler Hutchison. One falls for Bertans. 43 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Dunn with it. He's got 6. He dishes it to Williams. Shoots the 3. Herter, no good. Wizards trail by 4. Smith finds Beal. There's 18 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Over Okongwu. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got 12 points in the game.
That jumper translates to every spot on the floor. Bradley Beal becomes harder and harder to guard.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Lou Williams has talked openly about the fact that because he's come off the bench most of his career, it has probably extended and lengthened that career. Interesting stuff.
And so he makes both from the line. 6 seconds left in the 3rd. There's Beal with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. 15 points in the game. And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Hawks lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. We've got Rui Hachimura. He's out there with Alex Len. Matthews out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Neto in at the point to take the lead. And Hachimura with the lay-in.
Well, how about the balance of Hachimura on the drive despite the contact? Go ahead.
Williams passes to Bogdanovich. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Okongwu. He's perfect from the line this time. Washington trailing. And Beal kicks to Matthews. Back to Beal. Up top, Hachimura. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Matthews passes to Len. There's Beal with the 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
And finished off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Wasted no time on that one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Okongwu kicks to Williams.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Beal taking his time here. And here's Neto outside. That shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Williams. Floats one up. And he lays it up and in.
Well, the floater game has always been good for Sweet Lou. That shot is unblockable.
Outside Matthews. Back to Neto. Wizards passing it around. Outside Matthews. 4 on the clock. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Snell. A second chance effort. And there's the nice layup by Okongwu. And the Hawks lead by 5.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now the pass to Matthews. Now here's Len. He's guarded close. The shot by Beal, no good.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Now here's Beal. Hachimura, the pass to Beal. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And that's now 19 points for Beal.
What I love about Bradley Beal is he is an effective, efficient scorer. He always takes quality shots.
Okongwu. Another shot. Len grabs the board. Len's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over in the corner, Williams. This one for 3. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Williams has got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Beal. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Beal's got 13 points in the second half. The Hawks leading by 6. Atlanta calls timeout. Atlanta making some changes. Clint Capella comes in for Okongwu. Young is subbed in for Williams. And a change for the Wizards. Russell Westbrook in for Matthews. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Under 6.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook wins the 2017 MVP award. Does he relax and rest on his laurels? Heck no. This guy is just striving for greatness. I love it.
Collins dishes to Young. Back to Collins. Here's Bogdanovich, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call on Washington with the foul.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Outside Westbrook. Over Collins. And the rejection by Collins. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Clint Capella.
We know that Russell Westbrook isn't afraid to mix it up inside. He knows how to get defenders to hit him on these opportunities.
Russell Westbrook. 2 shots. Under 6.
free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. That one is no good. The Hawks leading by 6. Snell from outside. The offensive rebound. Capella kicks to Young. And another shot. And it's good on the way in.
You gotta like seeing this from Young, wanting to prove he's more than just a jump shooter.
And Westbrook, here we go. And finished off by Westbrook.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Collins against Hachimura. Back to Collins. Lets it go with the 3. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 assists now tonight. Young leading the break. Count the basket. And now it's an 11-point Atlanta lead.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one at a high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Here's Bogdanovich. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And playing with the lead, you can see they're making a much more concerted effort to work the ball inside here in the second half.
What's up?
Wizards trail by 12. Westbrook passes to Len. There's the dish to Beal. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Passes to Collins. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Back to Collins. He feeds it to Bogdanovich. Capella trying to free himself up. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 14 now for the Hawks. Westbrook against Young. Down low. Here's Beal. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game. The Hawks leading by 12. Young passes to Collins. Bounce pass Young. And the dunk by Capella.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
For Washington, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Outside, Beal. He kicks it to Westbrook. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Hachimura against Bogdanovich. Back to Collins. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. Here's Westbrook. Outside for Beal. From the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Westbrook against Young. Hachimura. Collins grabs the miss. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Rebound, Washington. Westbrook's got 9 rebounds now tonight. The Wizards working the ball around now. Neto, the pass to Len. Fade away. It's stolen by Capella. Now Young. Dishes it to Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 8th assist here tonight.
You know, such a selfless player. I love how Young stays consistent in how he involves his teammates.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bogdanovich.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
They increased his role tonight after dropping their last game, and the move paid off. He's been the best player on the court by far, and now they don't have to worry about a losing streak. And the Wizards with possession. 19-point game. Inside, Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Well, it might be an understatement to say that's power at the rim. Go ahead, Russell Westbrook.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Young passes to Collins. Hachimura against Young. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got 14 points here in the second half.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
They double-team Beal. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Neto. Over Bogdanovich. But he stays with it. 4 on the shot clock. And Young comes over to help and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Washington with the ball. Here's Hachimura. That one doesn't go. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Hawks.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Trae Young.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Can't cash in from close range. And it's the Hawks ball. Outside Bogdanovich. Out to the right wing. Collins finds Capella. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. 23 seconds left in the game. And here's Matthews. To the paint, here's Lopez. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Oh, nice body control there. Lopez just powering through the defense.
Done outside. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Trae, you came back from a double-digit deficit. What did you focus on?
Well, this is the NBA. It's a long game, and Coach just told us to keep fighting, keep pushing, and shots we're going to start falling, and we stuck to the plan that he gave us in pregame.
And it led to a big, big W, man. Congratulations. Kevin?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.